Good morning. It is way too early for this shit, but let's hit the road and go visit the guys at Phy Tech. Alright, it's 7:45 in the morning, and my road dog didn't show up, so I decided to bring my actual dog, and we're off to California. Just a little drive update. This is what it's like traveling with your dog. Alright guys, it's been about a month since I uploaded, since we went to Phy Tech fuel injection. We did pick up a couple cool parts and we took a bunch of cool footage, but the problem with the footage is I had it in time-lapse mode. So we actually got thousands of pictures. So we're not going to bore you with that. What I'm going to go ahead and do is show you a couple really cool products that I like from Phy Tech, some that I picked up while I was there, and then a couple differences with the intake manifolds. And after this video, there's going to be some updates, really cool videos. I'm going to get back into making my videos. I'll film one tomorrow. In the last month, let me fill you in on what I've done. I did pick up a Lingenfelter C6 Corvette, so you guys will get to see some of that. The car appeared to be a great buy, but it wound up having tons of issues. So it's getting a big 4.0 radiator put in it right now, some leaks addressed, new tires, all the stuff you do when you buy a new car. So the Lingenfelter is getting worked on, but we'll have that in probably the next video. Also, the white service truck, if you went back a couple videos, that is now boosted. I went ahead and spent the last week or so getting that all together, so I will show you guys that in tomorrow's video also. But for now, I want to show you one product that I really like from Phy Tech, and I have it on all my cars, and I have a set sitting right here, so I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys. Now these here are the Phy Tech Ls3 Ignition Coils for LS. Now you're probably wondering what's so fancy about that. What's cool about them is they have this built-in Noid light, and to the simple narrow-minded people, I've heard people say, oh, why would you want a light in your coil? That's stupid. Why would you want a blinking light? Well, the truth is, it's a tool. It's a Noid light. Every time this coil fires, that light blinks. So yeah, when you pop your hood, you have a bunch of blue lights going back and forth. If that annoys you, don't get them. But if you can see it for what it's worth, that it is a tool, and it has helped me because, like I said, I have these on almost all my LS cars, and in my Truggy, I had an issue with a cam position sensor, and I wasn't getting any spark, and I noticed right away that I wasn't getting spark, and I didn't have to stick a screwdriver in a spark plug wire and electrocute myself because the light wasn't lighting up. So I want to show you guys these. They are super cool. They are the Phy Tech Ls3 coils. Do not quote me on the price, but I think they're around 250 bucks for a set of 8 coils. You can't beat it. You can't even get a pair of OEMs like that. And the part number here, if we can get a good view of that, it's 180303. So super cool part. I highly recommend those. Now, another cool one I want to unbox with you guys, I've been waiting a month to do this, is the Phy Tech Go Shift. So this here, this allows you to take any 4L60 through 4L85 and put it behind whatever you want, because it's a full standalone system with harness that allows you to run the GM computer behind whatever you want. Comes with the ECU. brackets to mount it. Comes with a harness. Comes with a little screen. You can mount this on your dash. And you can fully program a 4L60 to 85E to run standalone behind whatever you bolt it to. And the cool part about it is paddle shift compatible. So you can put paddle shifters on it if you want to run a paddle shift GM 4L60 through 4L85E. So another thing I want to show you guys is one of the biggest things that people talk about is the sheet metal intakes. Everybody says, oh, they're eBay crap. Oh, they're noisy. I've heard it all, and I do run them on some of my cars. Now, they do perform great with boost. They are not the best intake for naturally aspirated cars, but they do make power. There's no doubting that they make power. Now, you'll probably get the same power out of a Trailblazer SS intake, but if you're going for power and aesthetics, and you're okay with making the same power as a factory intake, then run one. If you're going with boost, I highly recommend you run one. Now, there's a massive difference between a eBay sheet metal intake manifold and a Phy Tech intake manifold. I'm going to show you right here in the clip what the difference is. Hopefully, if you're one of those naysayers, one of those people who are just always off the wall with how that intake's crap, even though you've never owned one, you just read it on a forum or your buddy told you, and you just go and spew out that same crap over and over because you don't know any better. I'm going to show you the difference in the construction of a eBay Chinese fabricated intake manifold and a Phy Tech fuel injection manifold. So here's some clips to show you guys exactly what the difference is between them. And if you are going to go with one, I highly recommend going with a Phy Tech brand intake. The cheap Chinese crap ones, they're loud, they're noisy, they're very thin. The harmonics of the intake just take all that engine noise and put it out there. It sounds like you're having valve train issues. They're junk. If you run the Phy Tech one, it's a very sturdy unit. It's much thicker, and it just overall is a quality intake manifold. So here are the clips, and let me know what you think. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys like to see. I'm all game for whatever, taking the cars out. Do you guys want to see the NASCAR get finished? Do you want to see some crazy burnouts in the service truck? Would you like us to go to some events? We do go to a lot of the Cletus events down in Florida. We could post videos of those. But go ahead and leave a comment down below. And till then, we'll see you on the next video.